Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to episode 2 of X Rebirth VR Edition. Are you cleaning my ship? Are you giving it a good polish? Looks like you're making it worse. Anyhoozle, we're continuing where we left off. Last episode, I don't remember exactly what all we did. I've already finished 2 docking locations. I started the video, but I screwed up, so I had to start over. So I've already repaired the ship. That's all I've really done, and did the mini talk with those that were inside the station in there. Don't worry, there's 100 more of those places to visit. I've just been standing around here waiting for this guy to talk, which he hasn't done yet. This is the biggest reason I'm using mods, to circumvent the stupid talk shit, because there's hundreds of docking locations on hundreds of stations, and trying to do this mini game after 20 hours worth of it, you just sick of it. But it's really cool if you hadn't seen it before or listened to the commentary.
AI this,
there we go.
AGI that. What's all the fuss?
So we're going to talk about AGI. Quick save.
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer.
Small talk.
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Give it to me straight. It's
So-
about time I knew what it's all about.
So he is part of the Faction Albion Energy subsidiary. We already have plus 11 with him. That's awesome. Oh, and his engineering skill is maxed out. I'll explain that in a minute. I think we'll hire him. Let's go with... Well, we want to talk about AI, right? So let's just...
Artificial intelligences can perform freely within set parameters. Useful, but limited.
Well, it takes all sorts to have a good discussion.
I think that was an
The
insult.
limitation of AI is that they can only learn to handle more data, not how to handle data differently.
If only I were as adept with words as you are. You've earned my respect during our chat. I'm really looking
Alright.
forward to this.
So we can give items, however, we don't have any available yet. To continue the minigame, which becomes harder, but it also unlocks things like getting virtual seminars and much better rep, and also subbing to the station.
I know, I can tell you about a specialing offer on a station nearby. You'll find this interesting.
Alright, so I think we're going to hire this guy. He's maxed out. So if you...
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer.
Oh wait, he won't let me hire him. Why?
Negative.
Really? Because if you can hire him,
Pilot, I've
it'll
some
have an
great deals to
option.
offer.
It'll have an option to show his skills.
You take care and look me up again.
So why can't I hire him? Let me... Oh, because there's only 2 engineers on this entire station. And I guess he's like a permanent one. Okay. So we can't hire him. Let's see, there's 2 pilots. Let's see what we got going on with pilots. Let's communicate. Let's calm this Brent Marvel.
Get on with it.
Oh, you're a dick. Show me your skills.
Show me your skills, please.
Yeah.
Alright,
Picking
so...
up an emergency signal.
Oh, that Xenon emergency shit. Alright. For different classes, they require different skill set. For a pilot, it's navigation, combat, and morale. He's got 3 stars in navigation, 2 in combat, so he's pretty much a shitty pilot. He's got maximum morale, whoop-de-doo. But the virtual seminars, you can use them to train if you got the correct seminar. But yeah, that pilot's no good, so let's talk to the other pilot, Mitchell.
Hello, pal.
Show me your skills, please.
Absolutely.
Hell, he's even worse, so we don't want him either. Marine officer. We do need a Marine officer, so we're not going to go unless we get it. I mean, we're
I'm
only
all
going
yours,
to...
buddy.
Show
We're
me your
only gonna-
skills, please.
Sure,
Accept
let's
it.
do it.
a top-notch Marine. His boarding experience is 3, so she is garbage.
I hear you, my friend.
Show me your skills, please.
Of course.
Garbage.
Be quick. This is not a good day for Teladi.
Show me your skills, please.
Agreed in principle.
Okay, so he's got good boarding, but shitty everything else. Leadership and morale, and those are very important. So we're not going to go with him either.
Now what?
Show me your skills, please.
Fair enough.
Not worth anything.
Well, this is an unpleasant surprise.
Show me your skills, please.
Sure.
Okay. Now here we got somebody maxed out. So she's going to be with us forever. This is a one-time purchase. Unless we get him killed. Alright, so... yeah, maxed out leadership, maxed out boarding, maxed out morale. This is the only class that actually learns, has progression during boarding operations on capital ships. We'll get into that later. But this is a Marine officer. It does no good without Marines. So let's hire her. She's going to be very expensive, but worth the money. Okay.
Thank you for hiring me, sir. You'll not be displeased.
Better not be. Alright. So let's wait till she gets on board. So...
okay, I'm nice and comfortable back here.
good for you. Alright. We still need an engineer. And we need a captain for taking over capital ships. We can take over a capital ship now with the Marine, but the Marine can't do anything. But we need recruits. Capital ships. Unfortunately, no recruiting officer available. So we need a defense officer. We need an engineer, and we need a captain, which there's none here at this station. What about recruiting officer? There's one recruiting officer. All right. Be nice
Hello,
if we
pilot.
had...
What can we offer you?
I want to hire Marines.
Sure.
Yeah, no benefit right now. How much can we buy? Can we get... You can have a maximum of 50, and truly, there is no reason not to buy the maximum amount if you can afford it. And we can only get 19 here to start with, so...
What
I'm
other
going to hold
offers
off
could I make?
because right now we really need better weapons to get more money for fighting. So they only have 19 in stock. We can buy them later, but right now I think buying weapon is more important. So our Marine officer is useless right now without having officers to control. These are the only ones that actually gain experience. Zero arms dealer. Alright, so let's go. We've done what we can do here. Okay. This was here. I want to go... I just came from the administration up there. Is there somewhere else we can land, though? I don't think so. So I guess... oh, wait. Maybe. No. Yeah. Alright. So let's see. There should be a mechanic here. Dock.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Now each one can have different things. Different weapons and shields, offers,
Pilot,
and
I've
whatnot.
some great deals to offer.
Oh, we're minus with you. We need to get you... okay.
I'll be watching.
I'm going to go ahead and we're going to search, and hopefully we almost have enough to make a gift. I definitely want to do a gift with him to get his rep up. So we're going to go explore the station and hopefully find some... what... Oh, this has the secret entrance right there to check in the ductworks. Which we need to get a hot palm air vent. Nice, it opened it up. So what we need, backpack. We have virtually nothing of this illegal stuff to make haze, which is a gift item. The gift item we can make, that I think we're very close to making, gold nuggets. We need some gold nuggets to make the jewelry. Because we need some chipped diamonds. We only have 9. We got plenty of that. Gemstones, rough gemstones, alright. So let's see if we can get this. Because if we get one gift, that'll be enough to get our reputation with that guy if we don't screw up. Nothing. Nothing, man. Wow. Shit, what a waste of time. Alright. So let's just go explore and see what's what. Now, those rough gemstones, those things, I don't think you can find them in crates that are in the open. I could be wrong. I'm going to pay attention. Yeah, I think you just get regular stuff. Oh, we got some people in here to get our reputation up. Nice. Yeah, pesticide. Yeah, see, none of those gave us anything for making gifts. I think there's only in like ductworks and things like that. So, who we got here? Black Marketeer. You can tell by the sunglasses. Shady. And this must be the
Hello,
engineer.
pilot.
We can.
Is there anything I can offer you?
Yeah, see, now there's a skill that we can show, but he only has 3, so I can see what he has, so I don't need to look at his skills. I don't want him. Engineers only have 1 skill to worry about, so if they don't have maxed out, don't even bother.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, dude. What was your Albion of Energy? Who are you with?
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer. I'll be watching.
Okay. So we got 2 people to build our reputation up with in here from Plutarch Mining Corporation, so that's good. So even if we don't find enough stuff to make a gift, we can at least get out of the hole with them, out of the negative. Okay. Silent as can be down here. Seriously. Empty, empty. Okay. You would think some of these things are high res textures and some things are not like that. I don't get that. Actually hurts your eyes to look at. Then again, I'm in VR, so there's a dance area. So we're here looking for somebody to talk to or items. Okay, so I do know that every now and again behind this counter, the bar, you can, it's just getting in there. That's, come on, there we go. Oh, yep, see, there's one. The rough gem, oh, that's not what we need. We need the other. But yeah, these secret locations and behind ductworks is where you can get some of those things. The other way is just salvage from enemy ships or lock boxes. Alright, so this is pretty much empty. Let's go check upstairs. Is that moving along? I never not did that before, so let's check. No, waiting. Okay, so hopefully as long as we don't activate it, this is a primary plot mission. And that's pretty much something I don't want us to get into just yet. Oh yeah, and you can jump across certain places. Like sometimes there's hidden stuff over here to get. You have to do the jump and squat at the same time. There we go. There's nothing here. Except for, what the hell are those things? Oh, I think those are like knobs to pull up the floor. These things, I don't know. Alright. So we've explored the station. We didn't get what we're looking for. Actually, we can buy the parts we need to make that gift. I hate to waste money like that. Maybe there's somebody on the station that has it. So what do we need? So we need 1 chip diamond and 10 gold nuggets. Whoa, wait. I think you can get to the trade offers if there's any on the station by actually selecting what you're looking for. Yeah, trade, mining supplier. So we should be able to get it.
I've some great deals to offer.
Yeah, alright, so we need 10 of these. Well, we got 2 of them to talk to, so let's get 20. Wow, that's some expensive shit.
Would you like to see anything else?
Yeah, I need... You only have 13, so let's just grab what you do have. Confirm. Alright, so... As soon as we get those supplies, we should be able to craft the gift. As soon as we get it. There we go. Alright, you have all the parts of a craftable item. Yes, we do. Nice. Let's craft. You can see your inventory view, status menu, blah, blah, blah. Select the item and select craft with the pointer. Alright. Backpack. So let's do it. Should be able to craft 2 of these. Nice. This item can be used to bribe someone, of course. There we go, we got 2 of them. Nice. So we're going to use it on the black marketeer and the guy outside. So we're done here. Let's go find the black marketeer. And I am going to save. And if I screw up, reload. I don't want to mess this up. Wait, that's the exit. We need to go find that barracks, or the place where they sleep. I think it was this way. Yeah. Alright, so now it's a waiting game. For either of these guys to start talking. This is the problem with this minigame, and there's no way to trigger it. It's just it's terrible. But we will get a seminar, because we're going to go for seminar. We don't need an operative here to tell us what's going on with the station, since we get that automatically. That subscribe. Oh, well, at least you get to see how much of a pain in the ass this shit is, and why I will take a mod any day. After you've done this about 100 times, you're like, screw this shit. Just...
I dread to think what Plutarch will do
Thank
with
you.
Xenon tech.
Quick save. Xenon tech. This shouldn't be too
Pilot, I've some
difficult to
great
do.
deals to offer.
Alright, so we're -5. We're going to get us some
Are you scared
boosting
by
up
them
here.
using Xenon components?
The prospect is truly terrifying. You too should be afraid.
Provided I don't screw up.
Well, one can't deny that Xenon are still probably one of the greatest threats to the known universe.
Wherever did you get such good information?
Using xenon tech is like playing with fire near a fuel tank. It's a bad idea.
Even if you can fight fire with fire, a xenon fleet on the rampage is a freaking big fire. This conversation has been the highlight of my day.
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to this.
So now here's where we can continue by giving that jewelry we just crafted. This will be much harder. So let's see I don't know really what to go with next. Doubt, compare. Yeah, let's do compare.
The difference between
Perfect.
xenon and your usual AGI is that AGI don't have the means to reproduce.
We could keep this up all night. It's a good chat.
I suggest getting concerned, out of control.
Plutarch having a xenon army is
I'm
bad enough.
doing really
but what if
good.
they get out of control? This is the real threat here.
That's precisely what has me worried.
Alright, one more to go and we've got this. If we get another perfect score, that'll be the best we can get in terms of relations for one chat up.
If things get out of hand, we ought to be prepared for it.
Now that strikes a deep
So
chord.
we're
Really
out of the
forward to
hole.
this.
Awesome, we got 4. So now we're +1 with Plutarch. Nice. So now here's where we can get an extended discount or employee training. Now this is random. So this is going to be science, which is kind of useless to us until we can craft our own stations. So, but it's all that we can get. But now we have a virtual seminar for science. So if we have somebody we need to train up in science.
They didn't even have highways just 40 years ago.
Quick save. Nice. Perfect.
Hello,
Excellent.
pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
You know, since then, there have been many more advancements.
Right. There's some even more amazing new tech, isn't there?
Advancements in booster technologies now allow for extended use of boosters without the need for extra fuel.
Oh, I really wasn't aware they had to use extra fuel for that in the past. That's good to know, thanks.
Self-sufficient boosters are now standard issue for all capital ships. That's a significant leap in mobility.
Well said, and to the point, too. That was a refreshing little chat. How can I help? I can offer a special trade opportunity here. You'll like this.
Alright. So we still want to get our Plutarch friends higher up on the list. Which way is out? Oh, we missed this place entirely. Awesome. So let's get a lift up here to the top. Whoop. What the hell? There we go. Get in here, see if we can find any goodies. Turn radius is so terrible. Oh, we got some chip diamonds. Some tobacco. Some money. Tobacco, which is part of making the haze, which is all illegal, but they're gifts. Alright. Of course, we could also just sell it for money. Exit. Alright, so we did good on this station. We got this guy who is Plutarch. We're already in the positive. We'll get a little more in the positive, and then we'll see what weapons and stuff we can get from this guy. That's not why I was doing it, but we needed to get his reputation up. Plutarch is one of the major corporations. Don't want to be enemies with him. I want to be an empire I want to own the universe. We don't need to have other...
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer. Be good, mind.
Other court. See, what the hell does mind mean?
I dread to think what Plutarch will do with
here we go.
Xenon tech.
Quick save.
Pilot,
So he's
I've
even
some
against
great deals
himself.
to
That's
offer.
funny.
Are you scared by them
Alright, this is
using
gonna be-
xenon components?
The prospect is truly terrifying. You too should be afraid.
Well, one can't deny that xenon are still probably one of the greatest threats to the known universe.
We could keep this up all night. It's a good chat.
Using xenon tech is
So
like
far,
playing
so
with
good.
fire near a fuel tank. It's a bad idea.
Even if you can fight fire with fire, a Xenon fleet on the rampage is a freaking big fire. You've earned my respect during our chat. I'm really looking forward to this. Excellent.
List, jewelry, hard.
To be honest, I'm not so
didn't get
sure
perfect.
Plutarch has the means to control their new tech for long. It's been tried before, unsuccessfully.
Continue, please. I'm still paying attention.
The difference between xenon and your usual AGI is that AGI don't have the means to reproduce.
You know how to get your way, don't you? Quite the orator.
Plutarch having a xenon army is bad enough.
good enough.
But what if they get out of control? This is the real threat here.
That's precisely what has me worried. I'm really looking forward to this.
Nice. +5. Now we're up to 5. Awesome. So what kind of training do we get? Morale. Nice. So let's see what this guy has to offer. What the hell?
Pilot, I've some great
Let's see what this
deals
guy
to
has
offer.
to offer.
Show me your weapons, please.
Look at weapons.
Accepted.
Alright, the basics. So let's get an inertial hammer upgrade to Mark II. Okay, let's get a plasma cannon. Let's go with particle first. Okay, and Mark II plasma cannon. Okay, what else can we buy? An upgrade to that, I guess, but
A controlled infusion of
mining
hydrogen gas and
whatever. We'll see. Alright. So, alright, we got all our weapons upgraded. Cool, at least to Mark II. Plus we have extra ones now. Plasma. So if you want to learn what these are, I guess we can go over them, but I need to take a break first. So I'm going to do
You take
that.
care and look me up again.
Alright. So let's
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer.
go ahead and go over some
Show
of the
me
weapons.
your weapons, please.
Accepted.
Alright, so this is going to take a little time. So those who don't want to listen can tune out for a bit. I'm assuming you guys want to know what we have and what they are and what they do and stuff like that. So we're going to go over this. Starting with the mining laser, Mark
is a
1.
high-frequency laser device which carries enough energy to ionize matter along its path, forming a brilliant vortex of ionized plasma. The penetration and expansion of this plasma vortex within mineral substances is usually sufficient to crack the target asteroid or rock into many smaller portions. Eventually, these can be small enough for collection by mining drones. While very effective at breaking up rocks for subsequent mining, the standard Mark I mining laser is unsuitable for ship-to-ship combat.
And it has a effective range of
A
1800
controlled
meters.
infusion of hydrogen gas and a higher frequency for the driving laser increase the effective range and throughput of the mining laser Mark II. The result, faster and more effective rock breaking, with the added benefit of limited viability as a weapon of last resort, One should not expect to be able to mine enemy ships or stations, however.
Of course. And it said increased range, although it hasn't changed. It still says 1,800 meters. Alright, so our first P weapon, this is what I call a P shooter. This is like in any, say, first-person shooter, your primary little pistol. That's what this is, pretty much. Just your last resort. Outside of a mining laser.
Prototype version of the popular pulsed maser Mark I, used by many a spacecraft out there. A rapidly pulsing maser source carries residual matter near the muzzle, propelling it at high speeds and impressive accuracy towards a target. The small mass of the projectile limit the damage potential, but the high firing rate and very short travel time make it a real good weapon still.
Yeah, real good weapon. But it does have an effective range of 2,380 meters.
Combining the perks of the Albion's
Mark
Pride's
II
original pulse maser and the commercially circulating modules of the Mark II series, this upgraded custom-fitted version delivers increased range and heightened energy output.
And it has 2,520 meters in range. Alright, the next weapon this is a weapon that I consider more like a machine gun. It's more like a spray and pray. Half the bullets miss. It's a very inaccurate weapon, but I assume that all the bullets hit pretty damn good.
Electrons extracted from a plasma chamber to then shoot it back at the resulting positively charged plasma, which clings to the electron stream, forming an inverted atomic superstructure for a couple of seconds that more than suffice to reach any target within visible range and discharge. The particle repeater provides ultra-high firing rates with a very good damage throughput at the expense of sustainability, as it quickly reaches temperatures that no heatsink could ever compensate for.
1,320 meter range.
A major overhaul of the firing mechanism using a heavier negative charged plasma and a positron beam enables higher temperatures through MAM annihilation taking place in the projectile after it leaves the weapon. Even fitted with cutting-edge heat sinks, the weapon still produces excessive infrared radiation, and fire remains unsustainable beyond a couple of seconds.
And 1,440 meters range. And the plasma weapon. The plasma is more geared towards shields, whittling down shields.
The plasma cannon, unlike the commercially circulated repeater, does not just fire many smaller projectiles, but instead shoots a massive orb of superheated, charged plasma at the target, while maintaining decent accuracy. The projectile is slow, however, therefore being most effective against close-by or slow targets, which, when hit, suffer great damage. The weapon needs to prepare the projectile before it can be shot, which greatly impacts the firing rate and heat dissipation.
And 2,880 meters, which I think is our longest ranging weapon at this point.
And a modified
Mark II.
plasma repeater compressor enhance both payload and range of the plasma cannon Mark II. A refitted turret heatsink keeps the weapon from overheating instantly and allow for the same moderate firing rate as the original Mark I version.
Now the cool thing is the Mark III changes entirely. It becomes a charged weapon. You can charge it up. And that is a really awesome weapon, except it's really difficult to use against fast-moving targets. And our hammer, which is like a shotgun.
Particles in a synchrotron and then shooting them through a layer of ferromagnetic fluid causes said fluid to be violently accelerated in a small cone away from muzzle, causing considerable disturbances in hit shield matrices, as well as easily ripping apart thick armor plating. However, there is a downside to the weapon. Its accuracy is arguably low, as its payload is spread out in a cone and its range is limited as well. Still, the inertial hammer gets the job done really well.
Shotgun. Basically a shotgun on a ship. And what was the range?
This upgraded
1500.
replica of the original
So the Mark
inertial
II
hammer has custom-fitted heat sinks built in to allow for a more powerful synchrotron radiation source. The linear accelerator has also been modified to couple the combined kinetic energy of the passing particles and then, instead accelerating fewer, more passive particles, namely protons, to achieve a higher efficiency and therefore slightly larger projectiles. That, multiplied by the higher number of particles, makes for an even deadlier squash.
1500. Alright, so that's our weapons. What else? Let's see if we got any weapon modifications. I don't think we have. Maybe we have.
You take care and look me up again.
Alright. So, that's it. I will look up somebody when I get ready to do some more upgrades. Now, that doesn't mean that this is all the weapons we have. We can go around the station and look for other mechanics and see what they have to offer. Maybe they have better weapons. We will be changing out the mining weapon tool with a sniper type weapon, a railgun, once we find it and can afford it. And then we will be upgrading to a heavy laser, which goes in the opposite direction from having a sniper type weapon for really long range. We're going to go to something really short but very effective with the heavy laser. But anyway, that could be actually next episode or 20 episodes later. Anyway, let's get going. We have spent an entire 30 minutes or more just... What is that? Just sitting there. A little craft that apparently is just shaking and doesn't know what to do. Compact craft. Alright. So let's move on. We need money, but we need to move on from here. We also need crew members. Let's take a look. Crew quarters. So right now we have no engineer. We need an engineer to make repairs when we need it. We have our marine officer. We have no marines. And, well, that's all we have. Okay, so we need a lot. Rennie, or that girl that we saw on the right-hand side when we went in there, based on the videos I've seen for X Rebirth, she's usually sitting right over here in the cockpit with us, which is really stupid that she's not here with us. I don't like that at all. Because it's like it's lonely enough with her back there. But anyway, let's jump on the highway and go to the next station.
Calibrating HUD.
Long range scanner
activated.
I would like to find some stuff out here, but been really unlucky with that lately. Okay. See, I have not seen no upgrade for the long-range scanner at all. I don't think there is an upgrade for it. Unless I just misunderstood the meaning. Unknown. There's another station. That was quick. Ooh, a jump gate. How far away is it? Alright, let's go there first. That jump gate is what will allow us to go to a new system. Or another galaxy, I should say, not system. That's our way out of Albion. I think there's more than one jump gate, I don't remember. But let's go ahead and get this marked on our map, so we'll be able to pilot back to it whenever we're ready. Oh, we really have short engines. And now we have no shields. We used it up for boosting. And I will, while we're out here, I will fire off each of the weapons just so you can see what they do. Use jump gates to reach other star systems.
Computer database.
Nice. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's head over to the station.
Resetting HUD and scanners.
Scanner reset.
Scanner deactivated. Calibrating HUD.
Station scanner. Alright, let's go over the weapons real quick. So let's start with the basic, which would be the mining laser. Wherever I look, that's where it shoots. Alright, that's the mining laser. The next one on the list would be, I don't know why they're out of order, pulse laser, which is our pea shooter. Then we have the particle repeater, which misses more than it hits, but I think it's pretty powerful. That's our big sub, that's like our Gatling gun, I guess. Yeah, that's what it is, Gatling gun. And then we have my favorite, the hammer, for up close. It's our shotgun, does really good damage. And then we have plasma. This one is really good for shields once we get to Mark III, where we can charge. Alright. Keep it on mining laser. This station looks like some kind of food station.
Station information added to ship computer database.
Floating meadows. Yeah, I don't know why the graphics look so bad, but yeah. I guess this is supposed to be like forest or something? Oh, I never heard that. I can actually hear bug sounds or chirping or something. The sounds of a jungle. Interesting. What exactly they're harvesting from this stuff, I don't know. That's water. Of course, this would look better if I didn't have the station scanner on. It wouldn't be orange. So we'll look at that kind of stuff some other time. I've never actually looked at that kind of stuff. So let's get some more scanning done. I wonder what kind of stuff this is. What kind of food you get from it. Oh, there it is. Alright. So far, not getting lucky with the weak nodes. soon as we're done scanning the station, we'll check and see what missions are on the bulletin board. See if we can get more station defense missions. This one's water. Where is the thing for it? So this is what it looks like when it's not colored. Oh, there it is. Alright. I saw that. I guess we already got that marked. What is that? Water? Buying water. Okay, that would make sense. I saw one over here as we came up. There it is. Alright, so we only got 69% scanned. I didn't... Oh, I guess we still got all this to do. There it is. No, that's not it either. There it is. Get this one first. Oh, we hit a weak node. Nice. 92%. We still got this one. It's probably in this corner. Yep. Good guess. 96%. So where else? What could we have missed? Huh. I see nothing that we missed. Then again, oh wait, there's a... We missed that. Okay. Ah, now we're at 100. Nice. Quick save. Alright, let's take a look at the bulletin board. See if we have any base defense going on here. Explore, destroy, let's see, transport, protect. So we've got no transport, nope, none. See, a lot of these we couldn't do if we wanted, like build. We can't build shit. Let's see. If there's anything we can make money on. Lost in transit. Well, that's worth a good amount. Let's take a look at this.
Are you sure you're suitable for this job? Still interested?
Precious cargo was attacked en route to this station. I need that cargo, but I'm unable to fly right now. Bring whatever you can back to me. I'll pay you for whatever you bring back. Collect the marked lockboxes. Deliver the collect wares to the client. Okay, this is a good one. At least you get to see what lockboxes look like. And it's worth 100. That's pretty good.
I must trust you can succeed.
Yes, I will succeed. Crazy Tolati. Alright, where are we going?
scanners.
Scanner reset.
Deactivated.
Believe in highway and 300 kilometers.
Calibrating HUD.
Long range scanner.
Activated.
There's a station. Hopefully they'll take us back to the same station we were at. If not, oh well. It was the Meadows. I can remember that. Leave now. Alright. Wow, it's taking us different locations, man. It said en route to this station, so why the hell are we having to go clear across the system? Man, that sun is bright.
Entering concealed hideout.
Alright, here we are. Here's the marked boxes. So we're on mining lasers. So the way these work is you got to find you can destroy the boxes if you miss. Some are booby trapped where they explode instantly. So you have to pretty much shoot those. Nice. You have to shoot the lock boxes basically. Now these I don't think are destructible because they're mission oriented, but normal ones that you find are. They can be destroyed, and some of them they spin and make it really hard to hit. Multiple locations to shoot at, but basically we have to shoot this right here, that little lock. If we miss, like hitting over here, we could destroy it. One reason using a mining laser is the best way because it's the weakest weapon. So if you do miss, unless it's got friggin' bombs planted on it, then it's gonna go boom anyway.
It's been secured in storage.
So the cool thing about VR, I think, is the fact that you shoot where you're looking. Basically, that little white dot. So let's go to the next closest, which I guess doesn't matter. We'll go to this one. Man.
Cargo secured and hold.
Right now, the auto collect loot thing is actually working. Let's go to this one. So I'm not having to use... Whoa, not needing to use the magnet, thank goodness.
It's been secured in storage.
Man, these engines are definitely... I gotta get used to these. Of course, I want to get rid of these engines as soon as possible.
Cargo secured and hold.
Okay.
It's been secured in storage.
Okay, see, it's not collecting those. There it goes. That took a little while.
It's been secured in storage.
Excellent, got it. Alright, so we're done. I think that's all of it. Fly to Sauceless Mines. Almost mission complete. Yeah, we're back to where we started.
Entering
Why it's...
exhaustless mines.
Nice. This is back to the meadows.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permitted.
Well, while we're here, let's collect and do the talking to everybody and getting reputation built up and stuff, which I'll probably do off camera, the talking part, because it takes a long time. And the glasses, again, those are icon for black marketeers, so that's who we're returning this goods to. See, these missions unlock the stations, which we already have unlocked using open doors.
Excellent.
And you're Talati.
Talati knew pilot would surprise him.
Mission complete. Yeah. Nice. Got a little bit of money. So all that's left now is to explore the station. Collect all the goodies. More money. Nice. Crap, which way do we... I always forget which... Okay, this way. Go this way. Wait. Yeah. A little fish tank. Alright. Was there anything? No. I'm getting sick of that. Oh. Nice. Administration office. I also noticed once that up here there could be one hidden. You gotta really look. So I guess this is supposed to be rocks with flowing water over it. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah. Got one more place to look, I think, over here. Oh no, not over here. No, I guess we've looked everywhere. Alright, so all that's left... Yeah, all that's left is talking. This is a captain. Or wait, captain. Ship technician. These are what you use when you're getting ready to build. Basically, you have to have a tech, an architect. Or something like that.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
Show me your wares, please.
Hell, I don't
We
know
do the
what
best
I'm
stuff
talking about.
around. Ask my competitors and watch them wince.
So I could sell a few of these.
Can I show you anything else? I do mean anything.
Yeah, let's not.
Good luck.
Not getting much. Are you coming on to me? You do mean anything, huh? What kind of headset is that? Now that would be a cool VR headset to have. With lasers coming out the side off of her. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd like to have that for Oculus Rift. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not being aimless. I'm waiting for her to talk so we can do the mini game.
40 years ago.
What corp? There we go. quick save.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
This is a real pain in the butt to do, but
since then, there have been many more advancements.
Gotta do it.
I know, right?
Plutarch. Nice.
It's like a phoenix rising from the flames. The pace of development is astounding.
Advancements in booster technologies now allow for extended use of boosters without the need for extra fuel.
Oh, I really wasn't aware they had to use extra fuel for that in the past. That's good to know, thanks.
The new jump drives are really something, right? They've made some awesome advancements in that field.
I do so agree with you. That's quite stimulating. That was useful. We obviously see eye to eye about many things. We can take this further, you know. I'm so excited to be helping.
Oh, I forgot. We don't have anything. Damn.
I can broker a really good deal at this station if you're interested.
Yeah. Let's see if we have anything to craft. Backpack. No, out of gold nuggets. We do have enough to buy. Well, I'm not going to buy them. We're good. We're good. And this should be wrapping up point, I think. Do this one in here. Let's see what weapons or shields or what
Stop
is
and
offered
chat.
over here.
I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Show me your weapons, please.
We'll get that fitted to your ship, don't worry. Pass me that hammer.
Show me your engines, please.
If you can afford stuff
nothing
like
new.
this, then we don't have to worry about small change, do we?
Oh, there we go. And we've got enough, and we're getting a discount. So this will be the best engines we can have until we do that special rare quest. We're going to go with equalized engines. These are more balanced. I'll give you a talk on the Mark 1s. This is balanced. There's 3 types of engines. Sidewinder and supercharged. Each have their positives and negatives. One's faster, boosts faster, but doesn't have good turn radius or strafing. It's a mix.
The equalized engine
The equalized
Mark I
one is more
balances
balanced.
its
That's what
output
we're going
around
to go
all
with.
aspects of importance. Its forward acceleration is to be considered medium, as well as its drift and strafe capabilities, and is its turning momentum.
So basically, all-around good choice, I think. These are Mark II, so I can't really give you a description of Mark
trades
1s,
some
but I
forward
guess we
thrust
can see what it
potential
has to
for
say.
increased turning momentum and improved strafing speed and acceleration. One may also consider the slight decrease in peak drift speeds compared to a more balanced solution. The supercharged engine Mark II was specifically modified to provide increased forward speed and acceleration at the expense of secondary thrusters, resulting in reduced strafe speed and velocity, as well as lower turnaround momentum.
So, as you can see, they each have their own extreme. One's extreme in one direction, the other's extreme in the other, but the equalized is balanced. And we can get Mark IV. That's as high as we can go without doing that special quest. It's going to take time. Nice.
Show me your shields, please.
Do we have... Let's see what they have for shields. Awesome. So we have Mark II dashing. So I'm mixing the shields. There's 3, again, same principle. One's extreme in one direction, extreme in the other, and then balanced. I think the steady shield is more balanced, but we're not going to go balanced on these. We're going to go extreme
provides medium
on both
capacity
ends.
at
Let's
medium
see
recharge rates. Its balanced design makes it a good choice for most situations.
Yeah, it's balanced. And then you have the dashing, which we don't.
Withholds a small amount
can't
of
read
energy
Mark
from the
I,
matrix
so.
and releases it upon taking hits, feeding back energy into the matrix. This way circumvents the inductor coil's bandwidth limitation and results in a faster recharge rate at the expense of effective shield capacity. A major redesign for the shield architecture now has 3 smaller matrices coupled together and connected to an auxiliary core constantly feeding a large capacitor, which quickly discharges into the weakest matrix. The process is moderated with specifically designed inductor coils that can easily transfer surplus energy to another matrix. The result is a lightning-fast recharge rate and a decent shield capacity, although the capacity cannot yet stand up to a standard-issue Mark III model.
So basically, these shields, it doesn't have good capacity, but it has really fast extreme recharge rates. So that's what we're going for. This is the best Mark IV. So, and then the best shields in the game, the most with the highest, is just the opposite. You can only, it has, well, more shield and less recharge. So we're mixing it up. We're going to go Mark IVs when we can get them with behemoth shields, and Mark IV with dashing. And we can definitely get the dashing now, which will help with recharge, but we'll
The
lose
Behemoth Shield Mark II lets you take
defense.
considerably more
Let's go
hits
ahead and
before
read
its
this
matrix breaks down by constantly feeding energy through the induction coils. This, however, results in a slower recharge rate as the remaining bandwidth is decreased.
slower recharge. So basically more defense, less recharge, and it's important to have both. So instead of just choosing dashing or steady, which is middle ground, we're going with top shields in both extremes. I think that's the best way to go. So we already have Mark II, 2 of them. We can only have 2 shields. So we're going to get the Mark IV dashing, which will replace one of the behemoths. Awesome. So now we have slightly less defense, but much quicker recharge, which is going to help us all the way around. So we have better, now we have best shields.
Signing off.
And almost our best engines almost, well anyway, we're doing much better now. I need to wait to talk to this one. Who is she with? Albion. Subsidiary Energy. Alright. Quick save. Okay, am I recording? I think so.
We're being hailed.
No, I'm recording. Alright, so this will wrap up episode 2. Oh, wait.
Stop
here we
and
go.
chat. I'll make it worth
Damn,
your
that
visit if you shop
stupid
here.
mission. I think we'll do that next episode.
So you don't like Talati, huh?
You have a problem with that, stranger?
Alright. This one's a hard one. I think...
Do you know what a
Let's do this one,
stereotype
debunked.
is? It's a superstition and a shallow opinion about a race based on a brief
Racism.
experience of just a few. You really don't want to fall for it.
Listen, I said I understand you. It doesn't get better than that.
Let's go with...
If you got to know
just
some
to get to
Talati more
know
closely instead of watching from afar, then you'd probably like them.
Excellent.
Give it a try.
I've been happy enough until now keeping my distance from those annoying lizards. I think I'll stick to my guns, thanks. Well, I suppose we got on pretty well together, all things considered. Let me guess, you want something?
Well, at least I'll agree with you.
It's normally against my nature, but there's a good station discount that I can put you onto.
Alright, mission accomplished. Alright, so next episode. So, as you've seen, this entire episode, entire hour's worth, pretty much has been at one station, and then this one. And we haven't even been to the other docks on this station. So, I think I'm going to do 90% of these exploration of the stations and, doing the talk, because it takes a long time. And, yeah, I don't think you want to... Yeah, I don't think that's enjoyable. If it is, let me know in the comments if you prefer to see me do every single thing. If not, I'm just going to fly around between now and next episode maybe and just do a few stations to get some more trade routes opened and more exploration done. Believe me, there's plenty to go around, so yeah. I'll try. I won't do any missions. Well, maybe I'll do some station defense. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I won't do anything major. Next episode, I think we will start the Xenon plot mission, maybe. So, actually, let's take a look. There are special missions that show up randomly at different stations for specialized things like special motor, our engine to get Mark V, jump drives, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll do the plot next episode. We'll get that going. And another gate, that's another long one. Look at the money, though. No wonder it's... I think this one you pretty much have to explore the entire universe to do. See, the gates have finally been opened, so we can go to a new star system, new galaxy. So, well, that expired. Anyway, let's take a look. Explosives, eating passenger. No. Alright, so there's no special missions available right now except for this one. We'll go ahead, well, I'll go ahead and accept this one. And this is another bug. This only happens if you're on a station. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyway, basically another gate has opened in Cold Peaks. So far nothing has come through it, and we have been careful not to let any something. We need someone to take a look. If you're willing, please go beyond this new gate and map out the space behind it. We will follow your progress and keep an eye on what's what. So basically, we're going to start off going to the Cold Star and Galaxy or whatever, and we'll go from there. There's a lot of other galaxies to venture to, so that's been accepted. Collect valuable items. No, I can't read this shit. Alright, I'll have to do that on the ship. Look at that stuff. Look for valuables, new engines, new weapons, that kind of thing. So this is the episode 2. I hope you enjoyed. We're definitely over an hour. It's another issue. I cannot see jack shit, so I have no frames per second on my screen. I have no timer, no nothing. So anyway, I'll see you next time.